Hello there, it's your boy, Tasty Cake. So, I got this order from eBay. I ordered something from eBay, more clear. And it's now going on 2 weeks. And let me see here. Let me give you the current answer. I just contacted the seller. So I ordered some primeval Masters of the Universe copies of the DC Comics figures. So I called them today. The agent said they will still have the old address on it. He said there was a record of me calling twice to update the address. He was not sure why the address hadn't been updated. He's now saying that it will be delivered for you tomorrow. He said you should be able to pick it up, be able to call and arrange the pickup. Did they tell you that they would allow you to pick it up? And yeah. Yeah, I mean, let's see. Give me a second here. So I call FedEx again today because the seller said, "No, did you call and pick up?" And I said, long message. They said there's no record of him calling to change the address, and they won't let me pick it up because it says a PO box. They want a physical address, which is the post office address I've given. They said no, they need authorization and this and that. So whatever Canada has to say, U.S. doesn't listen. There's no records of this stuff. And said I'd call them. As I just said, I called them again. Called them again today. They just said they still have the old address on it. He said He said that there is a record of me calling twice upon to update the address. He's not sure why the address hasn't been updated. And he says how he is now saying it can be, saying that it will be delivered tomorrow. He says you should be able to call to pick it up and arrange a pickup. And I said, no, this is my second message to him right now. I was like, no, won't do it. They won't. So it's say something in Canada and one in the U.S. doesn't want to do it. I don't know. It's absolute stupidity. I mean, through UPS, they don't see the post office as existing. The postmaster said they physically don't see it. They see it as a closed building. So my package goes from the nearby town, which I don't like going to. It takes about 20-30 minutes to get there from where I am, and which I did one time to pick it up because I had a package that was disappeared and ended up being sent back to the seller. I was like, okay, I get my money back. But the first time I go there, I was like, lost my way, found my way by help, police department saying, oh, it's right around the corner. Then leaving was like, boom, no big deal. But I do get my packages to the one city, and then a couple days later, it is sent to my post office. And FedEx, I had, what did I do with it? I had, I miss Alone in the Dune. I'm not sure where it is now. Oh. Because the address was not listed properly, because I just kept it as a P.O. box instead of the physical address. I forget. But when I had the physical address listed for this item, it was sent from FedEx. It was like a liquid primer in. No big deal. So in Canada, they see it as, oh, it's been, not sure why no one's doing it, but I got a liquid primer. Because, anytime you paint something, it's still sticky. I need to clean off its leg, prime it, then get some silver paint. Find some proper gold, maybe antique gold. Trying to match what I saw in Ahsoka. It was a gold, not a shiny gold. So I think it was antique. I gotta look at my paints too. And then repaint it like silver. And then got a little bit of purples. Because in the expanded universe, he painted himself purple to hide the way he looks. So I figured, well, expanded universe, there's gonna be some traces of purple on the metal that cannot be cleaned off. There's always gonna be grime, little locations, in the crack. Hey, it's purple down there. So prime his leg, silver, then paint silver. Prime his hand, his right hand, because I'm not touching the this is that's a whole different arm from the comic book. So how I explain why he had a red arm. So it was like, okay, it still had silver legs, still had some purple from back then. From Ahsoka, it had different color, gold. And the red arm is from another one. So he never got his replacement parts. They just like, oh, 3PO, we just leave you the way you are. I'm painting his eyes red. He changed back, so I'll do it that way. Again, came through FedEx, but these idiots won't not. You know, I said, this is the address. I said, okay, but they won't change it. It's absolute stupidity. This is the fault of FedEx. When in Canada, he contacted them. It should be, I don't know, the same number, different, I don't know, but they have it, he contacted twice. When I called the one, the 800 Go FedEx, whatever number it is, how it is, spelling of it, there's no record. So it's total stupidity. The next thing would be like, well, I don't know, because they sit over there. I can go pick it up. When I call, I cannot pick it up. I'm dumbfounded. This is complete ignorance. Won't let me do one little simple thing: get my package. It's not the seller's fault, not my fault. It's the fault of these idiots that don't know what they're doing or care about anyone else. Oh, it's gonna be sent tomorrow. Like, why does it keep saying, delays gonna be sent tomorrow? When I spoke to someone, the agent, and she said it's not gonna be sent until the address is changed. And they know where it is. P.O. Box is the post office. It's just spelling out the physical address. That's how ignorant these people are. Of course, I'd be kind of afraid to go to the place where it is, because down the road, McDonald's, someone was bang bang, shoot 'em up, dead. So okay, I won't be going to that McDonald's anytime soon. I even posted yesterday about McDonald's has the Halloween buckets again, and Burger King in Atlanta had a special one. Like, but they have the crown with the ghost on it and the ghost burger. I want to try. Like, you know what? I don't know. Based on where I am tomorrow, which I know I am, I'll go in and see what they got at McDonald's and Burger King. If they do. If I can get a crown from Burger King, if I get a bucket from McDonald's, yeah, me sure. I said I wouldn't, but I'm a collector. And I just want my collections from Canada to be sent. The seller's done all he could. He's got to do it again. He hasn't replied back. But, nothing more that I can do. It's in his hands. Because if I don't get the package, it's like, well, I told him, should I just had change the address to, Orlando, or even not even possible, because he contacted them and they didn't change the address. So I don't know. I'm almost thinking it'd be best if it's sent back to him, and he can send it back to me, with the proper address. I don't know, because these idiots don't know what they're doing. I mean, again, I had the problems with UPS with this. I had problems with the Postal Service, United States Postal Service, when I get there and they say, well, the guy doesn't remember delivering it. Maybe he had someone send it, assistant do it because he was out, and don't know where it went. It went to Target, and then Target held on to it because they didn't know until they started remodeling. Say, oh, sorry, we get your package. Such absolute ignorance. And you wonder why I get mad. So, that's all I can do. No more today. Besides bad-mouthing FedEx for their ignorance. Can't doing something so simple. So, please like, subscribe, share, comment. My friend Jimmy said I was talking a little too much about snacks. Oh. Someone wanted snacks. I got snacks. Got one of Dune. Now, I'm going to see if I talked about that before. It's on my desk. And I got these cough drops. So, it's wherever it gets my views. But today, I'm tired. At least I got the information. The agent is holding it responsible, she said. Let's go from there. She was extremely helpful. I'm grateful to her. The company, they can kiss my ass. So, let me clear my head and do something. I don't know. I'm so upset I forgot to turn the thing around. See, I'm ranting. I'm ranting about this thing here. The lights are off, but, the sun is coming down. Jesus Christ, I'm losing my hair. People are the problem. All I can do. So, all I can say is thank you for listening to me bicker. I hope you never have problems with that. Always make sure you have a physical address. I think that my post office, I pay a little more, just a little bit. Actually, just very little more. I pay less than UPS store. So if your post office, you can see if they deliver packages and use a physical address, do it. Because why get packages at home when you have, unless you have the cameras, and if the people are wearing, covering their faces, you don't know the porch pirates, So you don't trust people. The whole point of UPS was to get the packages delivered, and then look what happened. They closed, and the idiot mailman gave it to Target. At least at the post office here, I get my package one way or another. It's either sent to the other city post office and then here, or it has to be the physical address. So, see if you can get a physical address at your post office. You're paying for it, but at least you get, it's safe. No porch pirates. Don't have to worry about it disappearing on you, The things you have to think about. And I see the light is shining on some of my stuff, so gotta fix that right now too. What a day. Stupid people all the way around. I swear to God. I'm gonna pray because I bought a lottery ticket. But not for tonight. So until then, always remember, time waits and turns slowly.